Welcome to a bunch of Iron Man suits from Pogo PG set number 8246, containing figures 2097 all the way to 2104. Starting on the left we have Mark 42, and then we have Mark 46, Mark 6, Mark 17, Mark 30, Mark 5, Mark 39, and Mark 41. So just a random selection of marks we have in front of us. All of them come with a minifigure stand, as well as a bunch of your usual Iron Man stuff. All of this blue transparent stuff, like we got some studs here, we've got some of these energy sticks, shields, lots of shields, and we got some hand to stud holders. So just a bunch of like blueness to go with your Iron Man. Onto the figures, I just want to say that these stands from Pogo are getting progressively terrible. Like, just, you know, if you're not even going to bother, like, look at this, all these scratch marks. I think the molds are getting worn out or something, but I can't understand why there are all these little marks and scratch marks on them. They're just horrible. Like, seriously, Pogo, if you can't afford new molds for these stands, how about just not giving us any stands, right? And just focus on making sure that the figures are decent, or at least up to a quality that Pogo used to have, but they don't have anymore. Anyway, so onto the figures themselves. All of them only have a single Tony Stark face inside them, but fortunately all of these faces are different. We got, you know, grumpy face, standard face, face, angry face, you know, all kind of different. We got a Bruce face there. All of them attach quite well. The plastic quality on these are okay, they're pretty decent. The print lining on these, some of them okay. Now this one's pretty good. This one's printed very nicely, although the mask is messed up, so this one's quite nice, but it doesn't have the correct accessories like the XINH one does. That makes him more bulky, makes him look more accurate. He doesn't have that. This one is okay. This one's printed quite nicely. The gold coloring is pretty good, nothing smudged, and the detailing on the suit is pretty good. It's not overly detailed, so it doesn't look like Lego, so that's nice. This one, the torso is okay, but the leg, the coloring there just looks really off and just kind of wrong. So no, I don't like this one. This one looks close to the official Lego one, although the coloring is a little bit off, a little bit faded, just kind of a cheaper version of the official one. This one, I don't know, the print lining is fine, but the colors just look weird. Maybe it's because they tried to print red on top of this golden plastic and it doesn't look quite right. This one here is just awful. The design is rubbish, the colors are rubbish, just looks terrible. And this one here, this one's okay, but we've had so many better versions of this from many different brands, even official Lego stuff, that this is really redundant. Also the legs are printed off-centered. Of all these figures suffer from the same problems if they did from the front, and on top of that, this one is completely smudged and just blurry. It looks really off. This one's like got off-centered issues, so the back is just kind of worse in most cases than the front. Although some of these figures also have a bit of side printing. They seem okay on first glance, but they do suffer the same problems as what the front and back suffer if the color's a little bit off, or if the lines seem a little bit smudged or whatever. So not all of them have side printing, but the ones that do, they tried. But they're not great. Just not great. Overall, this isn't a terrible set. It's definitely passable. I mean, when you consider the cost and price of these. But since most of these suits are available from different bootleg brands in better quality, this set is redundant. Just get the better suits from XINH or KOIIT or KOPF. These are much better produced brands. This one comes with a lot of unnecessary terrible minifigure stands, unnecessary accessories, and the figures themselves are just kind of meh. So if you really can't find these suits in any other form, then these are okay. But as soon as you find another one of those bootleg brands, they're probably going to be better than stuff we have here. Finally, the stuff that you can't see, the plastic quality is okay, and the clutch for the most part is okay. And nothing was falling off and nothing was way too tight. Just passable. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.